Alright. New art, who dis? I'm so excited. I finally got my new art and I'm very happy. I was being very patient. Alright, so we already got the engineer. We need a handful of other clues, but we are so close that we, more than likely we could finish tonight. It just depends. What to do it. Alright. Okay. Just doing some quick stuff. Real quick. Hope you guys are doing good. It has been a day. I am on 4 hours of sleep. Heck yeah. It is what it is. I was like, that is pretty standard, actually. Insomnia is a bitch. Okay. Ah, okay, okay. 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 I know where to go. Can't remember if I have the key to the archaeological dig. Don't think so, so we'll go find it. I know where it is, so it's not too bad. But hope everybody's doing good. It's been a very sleepless day. I have been drinking nothing but caffeine, and I'm pretty sure my heart's gonna be like, what the hell, later today. So, whoops. Don't do what I do. It's not recommended. I don't do energy drinks, oddly enough. I just don't see the appeal. Though maybe I probably should start thinking about it.
Fetch me my good health. I do hope you'll fetch me my potions soon. Good health.
What? I thought we went down there and we got stuck. Because I couldn't remember how to do that. We'll see. Let's go to Mordanius Plaza. See if we can find out what's going on here. Oh no. Let me change something real quick. Over here. And put that there. Okay, cool. Sorry. I just realized like my little thingies were covering up my skills and stuff and I didn't like it, so I wanted to move it super duper fast. Okay, we collected quite a few of these. In a previously, I just can't remember where the rest of them are. Or how I'm supposed to trigger opening up the door. So there's 2 doors. These guys are super easy now. My goodness. I'm happy about that, for the most part. But goodness gracious.
Looks like I'm not getting in.
Oh, there's that ringing noise.
Looks like I'm not getting in.
Oh goodness. I should know how to do this. Okay, let's see. One second. I'm like going, wait a minute. I thought I did this. What key?
It's stuck.
Okay. Well, wait a minute. I have no key.
Not yet.
Therefore, I am very concerned. Like, oh crap, did I just soft lock myself out of this? Which means I just soft locked myself out of finishing the game.
The door won't open.
No way. I really hope that's not the case, because oh my gosh.
I can't.
Because that means I have to figure out a console command and give myself the key that opens that dang door. What did I do? I screwed something up big time. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh no. So yeah, you kind of have to beat this section
Not yet.
to complete the game. Oh no. Um. Oh gosh. Okay. I did it to myself somehow. I don't know how, but I did. Did I accidentally sell the key to somebody and forget?
My draconic custom.
That's fair. I'm kind of dumb. I might have accidentally, but I don't think those things are sellable.
My returns. Are you going already?
Maybe I should mind read him. How did I screw up this badly? That shouldn't be possible. Didn't it? Like, you shouldn't be able to soft lock yourself that
I
bad.
do hope you'll...
To think I found, I hope my creations never end up in some other...
Not... But what does that matter when my
Those healer snobs.
I am good health.
Okay, well maybe I need to go talk to what's-his-face. Because I have some of them, and I can go and give them to, like, the big healer dude, but... How? Huh. I shouldn't have... That shouldn't have happened. I am confused and, concerned? Because that literally should not have happened. I don't understand. We'll figure it out. Down, let's go up. Always have to check, sorry, it's a compulsion.
Joyous hour. Praise be all calamity. Tell you what, bring me his potions if you get your hands on some. He's a rather weird character. Maybe you can talk some sense into him. Fortune be with you.
Please tell me that he gave me a key. Yeah, Strider? Yeah, I don't know how I lost it either. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Lanial room key. I don't think that's what I need. But I certainly didn't have a key before.
Just wondering, did you write your will yet? What? No, why? What are you talking about?
Ooh. Haha!
Another one to add to the collection.
Yay! I know, Strider. I don't have any cat treat for you. I'm sorry. No, I know. Life is hard when you're fluffy. Look, you're so pet. You're so cute. Alright, let's see if this is the right key. I'm a little frustrated because I should have been able to do this already, and the fact that I can't. There it is. Why didn't it? It only populated because I talked to the main healer. Okay. Yeah, I'm a little salty about that.
Another one to add to the collection.
That's why. Okay. It does not make it clear that that's a requirement, so I'm a little kind of about that, but okay. I can take care of these guys super quick. Because I remember coming in here before I restarted, because I was sitting there going, crap, Oh, you'll be fine. Let's see.
On this altar, we're back where it should be.
Okay, put that there, and I have the cup.
On this altar, back where it should be.
Yep. Hopefully, he should be fine now. I don't really care for the healing potion guy. He seems kind of like a jerk, so... Okay, we just need one more healing potion out of here. I don't think I used any of them, so... Go find the last one and we should be fine. And then we'll keep on going. I think we should be able to beat...
Shiny.
There we go. We should be able to beat this today. Based on what level we are, and... Gosh, sorry. A little nauseous. And, our abilities. Alright, let's give this to the healer guy, run back to Gula, be like, hey, you're healed now, give me all your cool stuff. We'll be good to go. Because I need to nab as much XP as possible.
Joyous hour. Perfect. And here, fortune be...
Oh, goodness. Oh, that did feel nice. I'll take the gold on this one. And what's up? Oh. Not exactly thrilled about that one. Let's see. What are some decent ones we can use in this? Honestly, I go for more passive just because I'm lazy and I don't want to click more buttons than I have to. I am not an MMO person, so I'm like, if I can avoid it. I mean, I had to learn in Final Fantasy XIV, I had to learn like the sequence for the healer or the white mage, and I was sitting there going, I have to do what in what order? And so I had a cheat sheet, like a little sticky note on my computer that told me like 1, 2, 3, 1, 4. I'm like, this should not be required to play a game, but okay. Okay, let's go to Landline. I know, Strider. You can cuddle, it's fine. You can stay here. I just don't have any more treats. I'm sorry, I gotta go get some more. I can get some tomorrow. She's like, no, want it now. I am desperate for love.
There you are. I've been anxiously awaiting your
I know.
return.
Looking a bit better.
Spectacular metamorphosis, wouldn't you say?
That means the goblin should be okay
Never
too.
again shall I risk such disfigurement. This terrible episode has cured
We can
my
go check on the
addiction for
goblin after
adventure.
this and see if he's okay.
And all my possessions that remind me of this perilous past are yours as of now.
Lay down, baby. I know.
Here's the key
So
to my
happy.
treasure chest. Take it.
Sure here.
Take it all. Oh, many marvels I But the most enigmatic thing I ever caught the scent of is some sort of forgotten part of Rivalonian history.
Oh, do tell. I need lore. Gimme.
Did you know, Dragon Knight, that many millennia ago, some sort of terrible war must have raged, greater even than the one wherein the Divine fell?
Okay.
Why no one remembers this, or why there are no records of it, I cannot say. But I am quite certain this war was real and not some legend.
So could he be referring to the Eternals? And
That
The
chest I
fu-
told you about? I kept a book. It even contains some cryptic message I found scratched into the inside of the lid of a massive sarcophagus.
I'm sorry, what?
Scratched from the inside.
In
Gives me the shivers.
I'm sorry.
It's in the book,
He
though,
is
what that
dropping
eerie message said.
hella lore
yours,
right
man.
now. I gotta get to my notebook. Divinity notes.
Health and happiness be you.
I know Strider, but you're right where my WASD hand goes. Okay, where is it? Where is it? Gimme, 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 gimme. I know Strider. But this is important. I don't care if I'm over encumbered.
My
Just
backpack is full as it
Amazing
is.
what secrets this self-styled adventurer managed
Shut
to
up,
scrape
Merlin.
together. He knows an inkling of the truth, of the Wizard Wars. To think he found a tomb and a riddle of the five. It must have been Alpalos Greyface who lay there.
and
He
with you
was
too, Strider.
at my execution.
So wait, okay, so the Wizard Wars. I don't care right now, Berlin. I really just need you to shush. Okay, so let me get these skill points so that way my inventory will shoosh. And I'll increase my encumbrance. Because this is interesting. Very interesting. I need to read that book.
Among Gula's notes, one strange piece of lore is pondered over most. The moss rat is the opposite of life.
I hate you, Gula. I hate you. I hate you. You mean I can't read this? Okay, maybe I don't hate Gula. Maybe I hate...
This ring, gold, is what...
maybe I hate right now Larian for... Nah. What? All of them? Yes. I need these. These in particular. Ah, why did they do that?
This magnificent blade of time-forgotten centuries reveals the fire god's
Okay. 1 second. Oh, that's not important.
This age-old and shine across...
Okay, I have to remember all those. Yes, those potions are important, except for the strength ones, which thank you for reminding me. I need to go sell those, because I don't need them. In a red strider. Okay. Dang it, Belagar, you son of a bitch. Oh, hey, there's loot from the last time I was here.
Strife and the war, and still you follow Zandalor.
Yeah?
He's mad, don't you see? The gibbering fool! If he risks in Rivellon Mad Berlin's rule.
Probably not. Let me fix that. You shouldn't. That's weird. Is it showing that on Twitch on the channel? Let me take a look here. Be right back. Let me take a look here. Okay. Be right. If you don't mind, could you tell me where it's showing that? Just to be careful. I know, Strider. Why is it showing mod view? What? Okay, Strider, you're gonna have to sit down. Let's see here. Huh. That's odd. I don't know. Like, you can't change anything, right? Yeah, that's weird. I don't know why it's doing that. I may have to submit a ticket because that's weird. That should not be happening. Okay. Maybe that's fine. Maybe that's just to tell you like, hey, something's up, or hey, this is what's changed. I don't know. Okay, if it's on another big channel, I'm a little less like paranoid and terrified. I'm like, you shouldn't have access to that. No. Oh, sweet Jesus. I mean, we've added some terms to the mod so that way Autobot. Yeah, let's see. That's so bizarre. That should not happen. Let's see. Well, welcome to my stream. It's kind of dumb. Okay, let's see. Let's do mod. Let's see. What could I do? Yeah, this has to be a Twitch thing because on it, like we've had a couple times where I've had to add like cowards because apparently saying coward is bullying, and like creeps is bullying, even though we're just talking about stuff that was actually in the game. I don't know. I mean, you can try. Oh yeah, black site was one of the words that we had to add. Let me see. Yay! Gracias. Porque. Let me see. Let's see if I can add like a term and if it'll pop up and say like, hey, you shouldn't be saying that, or hey, it's okay. Da, 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 da. Normally that would just be in moderation. Message filtering. Here we go. I don't really particularly care. Huh. Just for timeouts, bans? That's not bad. Okay, that's fine. If it's just for timeouts and bans, it's just letting you know, like, if somebody was doing something they shouldn't.
Mad. What slander is this?
I don't think I've had to ban anybody. Oh gosh, not this again. That's really weird. I don't know why it would do that. Alright, no. Who is healing? Because not in this section. Please, for the love of God. Oh, you. You're the asshole. Okay. This is the absolute worst section to have healers. But that's fine. Improvise, adapt, and overcome. It must be a new Twitch feature though. I have no clue what any of their stuff is, so I'm like, I don't know. I just know you shouldn't say bad words and be a dick. I'm pretty sure that's a Twitch rule. Come on. Yeah, that's a whole nother ball game. I won't get into it. Because that opens up a whole can of worms. I'm already like having problems as it is because I'm like sitting here trying to go through my feed and it's like, do you want to see boobs? I'm like, no, not right now. I'm good.
Not yet.
I don't want to see some girl doing yoga. I'm fine. I want to do it myself. You. Is that everybody? Yes. Down to the wire on that one.
There is no stopping us.
Such power you wield that for me you not yield?
Nope.
Nothing for it, I say, but to try and try, until you may finally wither and die.
Belagar, I'm gonna crack a cold one, because every time I deal with you,
You can quite clearly see what folly it would be to follow Belegar. He would even have you go against Zandalor. And we can't...
Yeah, Berlin, I still don't trust you as far as I can throw you. I'm over here just excited I have some lore. Okay, so potentially, this is my theory, and I could totally be wrong. What if the Wizard Wars was another way for to mention the Eternals? Again, I have nothing to base this off of. There's nothing solid or concrete, so I'm kind of going, maybe, but probably not. Because the wizards follow Amadia, one of the Eternals that decided to become a god herself. So it's kind of like, alright, could they? Posiblemente, pero no sé. But could, because they mention it, it's like the Wizard Wars are kind of forgotten, so could these have been followers of the soon-to-be 7 gods, and then Chaos, and they kind of, you know, they started fighting. Or war between 7 and Chaos. That's why I have a notebook. Okay. Me being a dingus and trying to figure that out. Okay. I was like, what do I have to do now? Oh yeah, duh. Okay. We got Circula. We just need to get the final clue. And then we're good. Yeah, we're actually pretty damn close to the end. Heck yeah. Okay. Okay, so let's go talk to... There's a scholar that we need to go have a conversation with. Well, besides Twitch being weird, I hope everybody's having a good day. I was about to say, I hope everyone's having a good week, and then I realized today is Tuesday and not Friday. I have no idea what day it is. Oops. But it could be your Friday. I don't know. If it is your Friday, happy Friday. If it ain't, Friday is 3 days away.
Now then, youngster, was it you who made this rune here alight?
Yep, okay.
These symbols appeared here a long time ago, as out of nowhere. Tempting to fiddle with, but we didn't.
Okay.
And why didn't we? Because we heard 'twas made by Belegar, and nothing good ever
It's
comes
called,
out of his
it's
schemes.
5 o'clock somewhere.
I studied them, and I understand their meaning. Gibberish, if you ask me. But if you want to know which denotes what, it is an uncommon variety of the now extinct human bear-tooth clan that depicts a cat or
cat.
kitten.
Alright, cat.
That would be the goblin Red Hammer tribe.
Totem.
For totem. That would be the goblin Red... that would be the that would be ancient draconic, this one. You should know.
Wait, so 2 and 3 are both the same? double check this real quick.
That would be the that would
Okay,
be the
just double
goblin
checking,
lord
making sure
hammer
that's actually
tribe
legit.
room,
Otherwise, it's gonna be
and
like,
you, Dragon
homie, you lying to me. Okay. Just like it's 5 o'clock somewhere, it's Friday somewhere. I don't know. I used to work at a mechanic shop, and my Friday used to be like Wednesday. And that's when I had my 2-day off, and then I'd go back to work on Friday.
The runes guard a vault that no one dare assault.
Almost.
But if entry
Hell
is your
yeah.
plight, then indeed do proceed.
Totem.
Indeed do proceed.
Totem.
Indeed do proceed. Indeed
Maxos.
do proceed.
Damn it.
All right.
Oh, fuck you, Belligar. Okay, wait. Is that? That. Okay, wait a minute. That's all of them. Okay, so...
You want to know more about these runes, don't you? A guard saw a man conjuring up. Didn't take long for scholars to figure out. Of course, you're a dragon knight, and you can do what you please. It is an uncommon variety of
Okay, so that is the, I have to, like, write it down. No!
And that depicts a cat.
Wait.
If I could only add that rare raccoon rune to my collection. That would be the goblin. That would be ancient draconic. And you, Dragon Knight.
What? Where? Raccoon rune. Okay, so that one is... Okay, so yeah, both of these are the same. Yeah, I think that was one thing that was always kind of difficult for me as well. Especially, like, I did it really early in this run, and I literally had to restart because I spent so much XP, I literally couldn't level up. Just not worth it. Okay, so cat, totem, totem, Maxos, Maxos. Okay. I wish they would too. I just don't know how they would go about it.
Indeed, do proceed. Indeed,
Totem,
do proceed.
totem.
Indeed, do proceed. Indeed, do proceed.
Maxos.
Indeed, do proceed.
That
Your
pass?
answers were incorrect. Brush up on your law.
I hate you. Yeah, I mean, the issue I think we're gonna see is, they did a lot of experimentation in this one. It's very clear they did, and that's fine. I enjoyed it for what it is. But I think they went through and were just kind of like, okay, you know, they do what they want to do. Let's see. Trying to look at something. Got that one. Okay. Oh yeah, I still enjoy it. I still have fun doing the main quest and going through. I like the dragon bits.
Divine forgive me,
I
but
think
wouldn't bother
it
to
was
say
better
what
on
reason the
controller.
reason I can add, but to
Just
take my
because
harnesses and taste
most of the
my
time
tender pork.
controller and Flight
I
Simulator
can't
seem to
believe
work
it's
way
really
better.
you, the one and only Yergos.
Yes, I guess
Wait,
that's
I went the wrong direction.
So
But
impressive during
now that, I mean, Valerian has really kind of stuck to their guns when it comes to turn-based, which is fine. It's just, I don't think we're ever gonna see this kind of game ever again. There we go. Dang it. Oh, it's a cat. Alright. So, cat.
You think Willie may have actually had assassins in his house?
I know, I got new art. It's brand new. I was very excited. I was trying I should have put it in the title. I still have the old one. I commissioned this one, and the other one was a placeholder. I was surprised how quickly this one got done too. And the artist did a fantastic job. I really love it.
The runes guard a vault.
Okay.
Indeed, do proceed. Do proceed. Indeed, do proceed. Do proceed. Indeed. But did you succeed? Your answers were precise.
Yes.
And access
All right.
is your price.
Thank
Still,
you.
not deli-
I wait. It does. I'm really happy. I was kind of like, oh, I don't know what I want. And the artist is called Akira. She is on VGen. And I was just
Shiny.
I was very happy with it because I had no clue. Because my other one was a placeholder that I just kind of found. And I was like, alright, cool. But this one's mine. I can call it my own. Alright. Let's beat this sucker. I would hope that maybe they a lot of people I've heard, so like switching conversations back to Divinity. A lot of the stuff I've heard is that they're getting a lot of lore stuff from Divinity Original Sin. If my place is mine. They're getting a lot of it from Original Sin 1 and 2.
Which lies one of 5.
Yeah. Maybe I'll get like I'll get another like a modern version later. And then have it or I'll switch over to the other one for XCOM because it's the more modern one and I feel like I would fit better. And then this one's for fantasy games.
Be quick or fail. Thus.
Whoop. I'm directionally challenged. How am I supposed to beat this? But anyway, for the new Divinity game, they said that they're gonna pull from the original Sin titles, which is fine, but we've been finding stuff in this that has been influential in the Divinity in those games as well. So
I've been poisoned.
Is it really gonna be all that ignored? Like, is Divinity 2 just out of the question, or are they like, hey, we don't want this anymore? I don't think it's completely out as of right now. Because again, like I said, we find there's Dragon Knights in OS2. We're probably going to see more. I would say it's more of a what? Oh no, League degeneracy. Have fun with that. We'll see what happens in the new game. I'm optimistic they're gonna still have some good lore from this one. And Beyond Divinity and Divine Divinity. Seeing as how like you play Lucian in Divine Divinity and one of his paladins in Beyond, I'm pretty sure. Oh, thank you. Reminds me that I need to go talk to one of my friends who plays League and ask if she's okay.
Another one to add to the collection.
Yeah. This is very much indie. Larian has now hit their stride. Oh gosh. Oh, okay. That's what this is. I hate timers. It's the worst. No, I hate this. Timers are the worst. Yeah. That's why I have to check on her and make sure she's alright. I'm just gonna beat these skellies and just call it a day. I remember I would be playing D&D, we'd be playing D&D, and then she'd be like, I have to go, like, leave early. And we're like, why? What's going on? She goes, I got ranked matches I gotta do. Now? Yeah, now. Oh, okay. See ya, girl. Good luck. Alright, what are we looking for?
Looks like I'm not getting in.
Ah. Got it. Alright. Oh! Yeah, at least she was honest, but she was also, I think she was trying to go pro. She's also a streamer. I don't remember her channel. If I find it, I will post it. I'll put it in my about stuff. Or my recommended channels. She was also really nice to have in-game. She was a very good player and very nice to everybody. Which is always good. I like having good players at the table. Alright.
It's
That?
stuck.
No? Okay. I'm confused as to what I'm supposed to do. Which, you know, fair. I'm kind of dumb, so... It's always good when you get going. Oh, God. Yes, I know. I'm getting beat up by skellies. I am still, like, super excited. We're getting through these. Like, I was sitting here looking at how long it's taking us to get through all of the Divinity games. We're actually making pretty damn good time. So that's actually kind of nice. I'd rather us be, you know, getting through them and then we'll be alright. Come on. There we go.
Shiny.
Where are the other ones? Or do we just have to beat them and then we're good? Because let's see, we beat this. Oh yeah. They had their whole milk. They made sure. Alright. Okay.
Naxos and his childish trials. But
at least you're not Amdusius. Every time he hears the word Naxos, he has a conniption, so...
You have made it. Daring one who seeks to find the riddle is yours, as is one ancient treasure. Make a choice, left or right.
Oh no! This is the worst! I'm directionally challenged! How am I supposed to pick? Guys, this is the hardest puzzle I've had to do yet. No. Oh my goodness. Well, yeah, I know, right? Okay, I'm just gonna go based off of the adventurer. The adventurer stuff that I know. We're solid. You always go left. It's the left-hand rule. It's never done me wrong.
As you would have it, but beware of what you stir. So says Naxos.
Yeah, no, flip to page 39. Man, I had like 2 of those books as a kid. I loved it. Do you know they made board games now?
Killed me twice during the wars, even though he never truly took sides. Chaos or the council, it mattered not to him. Only knowledge and dragons.
You can know, like, they have, my local game shop actually has, like, the Choose Your Own Adventure board games. So you can, I mean, it's just like they have cards instead of the book now. It's actually pretty cool. Alright, let's do this. We're gonna go stock up on hella potions. And charm everything. There's at least 2 board games that I know of. If I can find them, I will, I'll figure out some way to post it. I'll post them in the Discord. Because, I'll say that's where I could post links easily. And yes, there's a Discord, so if you ever want to do that, that's fine. I'm hardly ever on it because I'm busy pretty much all day until I get down to play games. That's about it. Let's see. Actually, let's wait a minute. I'm gonna hold on to that. Hold on, I'm gonna wait. Keep that in mind. I've been watching Flawed Peacock when I have the chance. Like, if I'm working, I'll have my headphones in and I'm listening to Flawed Peacock talk about, No, I'm Not Human. And just the lore stuff on that, because it's fun, and it's a 16-hour video. Fantastic. That's what I need. Just inject it right into my veins.
Thou shalt be remembered as the darkest of devils, thy feast the most macabre of revels.
Yeah.
Resolved I am to stop thee yet. So to the
Oh, Flawed Peacock is great. He had to change his channel name from Flaw Peacock to Flawed because YouTube got a little bad.
Your claim on Rivalon is no more valid than mine. The strongest
I highly recommend it though. The series that he has on Emergency Home Hotline is really good. There's this weird experimental game that he went over. I can't remember the title of it, but it's really good. Let me see if I can find it real quick because I loved it. It was fantastic. Okay. Flawed Peacock. Let's see. Where is it? Not the Rusty Lake. I haven't finished that yet. Oh, Immortality. It's this weird kind of game. It's, I would describe it as a movie within a movie within a movie. Bizarre, but fantastic. Like, the story is so good. It's kind of like you're frame hunting and trying to find the evidence of this story, and it follows these entities that live through art. It does get a little spicy, so if that is something you're worried about, probably don't play it in front of people who are particularly against some of that stuff. But oh yeah, he does deep lore dives. They're fantastic. If you ever have like I have to drive for 6 hours or whatever, he is amazing. But his deep dives are much deeper than mine. He does like full-on video essays. He's really good. There you go. I used to listen to his stuff while at work. I still do. When I had a desk job. Now I kind of I do more physical stuff now, so it's like, alright, cool. I just throw my phone in my pocket and no one can see. Oh man, I am on the wire. Okay, is that everybody? No? Where is he? He was stuck behind a statue! I call bullshit! Yeah, whatever. We've heard this before. He hates us. I also listened to the entire Wheel of Time series while at work. Peak. because each book is like 48 hours.
Your quest has been portentous, your providence bizarre.
Excellent books.
Master Trump's
So,
apprentice. No one best
close your ears if you don't want spoilers. Or this is pretty minor. So I will, I don't know what I'll do. I'll start the game after I say it. So close your ears if you haven't read the books. How Egwene's ending happened was utter fucking bullshit. I hated her ending with a fiery fucking passion. She deserved so much better. Perrin in the books is fine. In the TV show, no. Okay, I'll start the game. I love them. They're very good. I hated Egwene's ending so much. It was so bad. Like, she was my homegirl. I'm still like, And I finished those years ago. I'm still pissed.
Not yet.
I need to write Brandon Sanderson a letter that says, why did you do this to her? Please give her a better ending. She deserves better ending. And most everybody did fine. Just, she got the shaft.
Go get him, boy.
I've only watched a little bit, and I have a buddy who's much more of a Wheel of Time fan than I am. And he goes, don't do it. I was like, why? What's wrong with it? Like, how bad is it? And he goes, just don't even touch it. I took his word on it. I haven't watched it because I'm over there going like, no, I trust this guy. He came over to my house when The Mandalorian came out. He goes, you're going to watch this. The first 2 seasons. He stayed the entire time until it was over. And I was like, yeah, actually, this is pretty good. At least the first couple seasons were pretty good.
Not yet.
I don't think I think there's like a Game of Thrones-ification problem that people haven't really considered to be an issue. Come on, just die already. I think you're the last one. I think everybody wants a Game of Thrones like repeat. And it's like, look, I'm done. Like, Game of Thrones was a thing, but it's not my thing.
Cursed be the mother that bred thee. The wench must have been a hell-spawned banshee.
It always was really funny when everyone told me, it's like, oh yeah, if you see a guy's pee-pee, he's gonna die. And I'm like, what?
Death of which she wailed arrived
That seems a little sexist.
Failed to see the coming doom.
It's like, you see. Yeah, I don't see the hype. I think everybody just went, ooh, it's salacious. There's naughty bits. It's spicy.
From her very womb,
And there's forbidden
bloom,
spice. Oh my god.
will lead all to their tomb.
And it's just like, okay, nobody cares. Like, seriously, nobody cares.
Let him howl and rage, but we have found the 5. Soon there will be freedom for me and the Divine.
I just it seems like, okay, Game of Thrones is romantasy books for men.
Divine, forgive me, but I wouldn't bother to say that.
You get the whole, like, I'm not saying this is like, oh man, you know, girls don't get the same kick out of it. No, I know plenty of women who also read Game of Thrones, but they would skip the war bits and go straight for the spice.
Interested in magics? My little use.
At least you'll have, like, at least it has enough war bits to make up for it, and it's fine. It's not like watching some lady read 50 Shades of Grey out in public, and you're sitting there going, please, ma'am. You gotta take that home. We don't want to know. It's like the episode of The Office. Yeah, Wine Moms. Perfect. That is the perfect example. I don't find any enjoyment out of it, but if somebody else does, cool, you know what, do your thing. I ain't gonna get in your way of reading a book that you like. But I've started reading them and I put them down. Though the ones I've been enjoying recently, hey, good evening. Yeah, it's not the end all be all. I would say, if you want some more fantasy recommendations, The Shadow of What Was Lost is actually really good. I've enjoyed that series a lot, and I've been trying to get back into it, and I just haven't had time to read them. Oh, these are so dinky, they're not effective. I don't need these. Lord, Lord. Let's do extreme. Extreme healing. I feel like Macho Man Randy Savage is gonna come out and say hi. Oh, that's too much. I think we'll be okay. We're gonna save. The Shadow of What Was Lost kind of feels like Wheel of Time, but shorter. There's only 3 books instead of 12? Question mark?
Proper armor, Decius. Hammers and trouts. Be my guest.
Wheel of Time is 12, right? It's ridiculously long, but very good. Oh, you tempted me. Is it the good kind? Like, are we talking, you know, it's snappy, it feels like it's necessary, or is it kind of just like gratuitous for Terry Goodkin? I haven't read his stuff, so I'm like, I don't know. Oh, okay, so if it's not edgy, then it's probably fine. Because, you know, there's all the people who like to go, I just want to be edgy for the sake of edginess, and it's like, alright, I'm good. Man, our Warhammer's still really good. Why do... Yeah, 30 per... Ooh, okay, never mind. I lied. That's actually really good. Never mind. Okay. There's only a handful of... no taxes. No tax codes. Now you're saying some lovely things. I'm sorry. Oh, gosh. I have major damage charms on it, and I bet I don't have any. Let's go see if I can talk to the gym guy and see if he has anything. Alas, there is 2 things that are certain in life. Death and taxes. The IRS will find you. Pay your taxes. I'm not stoked about it either, but I still have to do it. Which reminds me, I need to do my taxes.
Oh, you have returned.
Oh no. Girl, you have nothing I need. I wonder if I could find it at, what's his face? The workshop. See if maybe he has some. I doubt it, but it's worth a shot.
I'm rather busy drinking, so let's make this quick if you don't mind.
Oh, darn it. Actually, wait a minute. I need to check all my stuff. Oh, that makes all my stats worse. Okay, wait. Hey, yeah, it improves that base, but nah. I can math just enough for this. I didn't put anything on my belt? Okay. This is the one time where I'm gonna be like a little more about what I have, because we are like just a couple of places away. Not recently. The last movie I saw was Event Horizon. And that is because it was on Amazon Prime, and I wanted to watch it before it went off of Amazon Prime because I'd never seen it before. Oh, and I watched all the Oceans movies, even the poopy ones. I was actually doing research though for a D&D game, so that was required viewing. I promise. It was actual research. I wasn't just, dicking around. And they skipped the parts that were based off of some of the movies anyway. So it's like it didn't even matter. I was gonna do this whole bit where they got to break into a gala, and like similar to Ocean's 8, because I was like, this actually fits the scenario the best. All right, I'm sorry guys, I have to put on the seizure-inducing helmet. If you are I'm trying to give a warning for anybody who pops up. If you are particularly sensitive to visual stimulation, please be careful, because this helmet will fuck up your head. Oh, I hate this thing. Okay. Event Horizon was just I wanted to watch it, and then for everything else, there's MasterCard. I gotta take this off. My head is hurting. Ow. That thing sucks. Oh, and I just had to wait till I got up here. Lovely. Event Horizon was one I just wanted to see. Like, I hadn't seen it before, and getting a DVD copy is almost impossible. I don't think I can find one, actually. Wait, that's how I got in it? Why can't we just leave that open now that I know it's there? Wait. Let me clarify. Are you talking about in-game or a movie? I know that seems a little dumb, but I have to ask him to clarify. Oh gosh. I don't want to sell my kidney just to watch Event Horizon. Okay. Let's go upstairs. Fake fan. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take the L on that one. Why can't he get through the wall if I'm not wearing the... And what's this? Green, blue... Oh yeah, there's the cross. That was always confusing. Look, I'm fully aware I am the biggest chicken, so I'm not gonna be upsetty spaghetti if someone's like, you're not a real fan. Like, yeah, I'm not. It's okay, cool. I still have to have somebody make fun of Alien just to watch it. I have to go watch that video over and over again. Do I have to put on the evil helmet? I don't like the evil helmet. Oh, it's right there. Okay. It hurts my head. Is there a mod that turns this off? If so, I would like it, and if someone could point me into that direction. It might be too late, but we might be able to save somebody else. Like, I know Commander Rhodes is going to be absolutely pissed to see me. Okay. Let me take it off.
Another one to add to the collection.
These orbs.
Okay. Ooh, the 30s and 70s. Yeah, those are fun. There's the, what is it? The Day the Earth Stood Still, the OG. That one's good. What else is there? There's, of course, you can always go for like the original Nosferatu. I've always kind of enjoyed that one. Yeah, the remake was not as good. I totally agree. I think it could have been done better, but eh, you know, it is what it is. Okay. Then again, a lot of remakes are lacking whenever you look at any of them. And goodness gracious, I don't think there's remakes are almost impossible to do, especially for some films where people are not willing to do or tell the original story because they have certain feelings about it. And I understand some stories are hard to tell. Yeah, they try too hard, way too hard. And sometimes it's just like, look, you don't have to. You can just come up with something new. You don't have to remake everything. And goodness. Sometimes we enjoy the old thing because it is what it is. Alright, there's something here, and I feel like I have to put on the evil helmet. Evil helmet! Do I have to keep wearing the evil helmet? I haven't seen Gila Monster, and I don't think I want to. Alright. I don't know. I've been watching, like, if I ever get to watch anything, most of the time I'm listening to lore videos. I haven't watched any modern movie. The last movie I think I saw in theater was the D&D movie? And I know that's not, like, peak cinema. That's fine. I just can't really find anything that I want to watch. Like, horror can be fun, and I can enjoy it for the most part, but...
I must find a cure. This poison is killing me. From hell.
But I just don't really know.
I could use a potion right about now. I can't.
Oh gosh, okay, I'm getting my butt beat. That's always cool. And that means the characters are relatable. And that's hard to do nowadays. Most of the time when you see characters on film, especially depending on the actor can just take you out. Like, there's certain actors, I can't watch them anymore because it's like either I associate them with something, like something else they've done. Like, you know, somebody who's been typecast as kind of a bad guy, you know, most of the time that's like, aw, darn it, he's almost always a bad guy. Or, they're just an idiot. Like, no offense to Gwyneth Paltrow, but her Gloop stuff has definitely turned me off of any of her films. I can't. Is there anything down here? Anything that looks suspicious? Anything out of the ordinary while I, like, sear my brain? Yeah. It's... I don't know. There is not much that I'm just like... She's okay, I guess? She's above average? I don't know how above average. No me miran, no sé. I have weird tastes. Okay, I don't like this. Can I please just get through this door? Alright. I am through the door. Let's see if there's anything else down here that we're missing. Good to know. There's like certain films and movies that I really enjoy that are just like, they're out there, they're kind of weird, and it's fine. Alright, it has to be down here.
It's stuck.
Antediluvian? Hell yeah! Wait. Oh, these are the same symbols that were used by the engineer. Okay, wait. Evil helmet. Now I'm trying to think, like, what are some movies that I'm actually interested in? There's the one by Kane Pixels that I really want to watch.
Poison is killing me.
That's like that's one I'm really looking forward to, but I think it got delayed. I don't know why, maybe production reasons, that's pretty common. I mean, I love the backroom stuff he's come up with. I think it's fantastic. The Oldest View is probably one of my favorites of his. He's for like 19, 20-year-old kid. He does really good work. Oh, it's really good. You can find it on YouTube. I would say just look up The Oldest View. Again, it's probably one of the better like analog horror story, and it's still just a good story. It's sad when you really dig into it. It kind of deals with how things get forgotten over time. It's very well done. Okay, so I am missing something. But he's got a Backrooms movie coming out. I think he got a deal on I think when he was 19 to direct the films. It's pretty wild. Okay, where's the dining hall? I mean, okay, so the Backrooms, unfortunately, isn't like a homogenous thing, right? It kind of has a, it has very much a, oh, there it is, it's up there. I would call it a group storytelling type deal. So there's not set lore on it. And everybody has their own interpretation on how it should be, on how the Backrooms work and what's in there and all this other stuff. I like what Kane Pixels has done because he seems to focus on it being more human. I say human, he has a very human touch to it. It's really nice. Alright, how many orbs do I have? 1, 2, 3. The chapel. Okay. I know where the chapel is, so let me go do that. Yeah, if it's like open storytelling, and especially like SCP got flooded with all sorts of good and bad SCPs. There's some that are fantastic. The toaster is almost always one of my favorites. Because it's just, as long as you can see a piece of the toaster, you start believing you are the toaster. But and others are just real poopy. And nobody wants to remember the poopy one. Yeah, there's an SCP that is a toaster that as long as you can see part of it, even a screw, you believe that you're the toaster. Yeah, the rest vary. Even the first couple thousand, I think, just quality-wise, is kind of once it got popular, that's when things got kind of bad. All right, what's the puzzle here? Okay. Wait. Okay, so green, blue, red. Got it. The clockwork machine's good. I like the flesh that hates. I can't tell what color it is. Okay. You're not a holy toaster. Eventually, if you read some of the SCP reports on that, some dude killed himself by ingesting a shit ton of bread. Oh, thank God, they just automatically took it off. I would recommend, I enjoy there is no anti-memetics division. Because that one actually deals, I think, with a lot of stuff that, you know, that a lot of people deal with. And it's not that they drive you insane, it's that you forget, right? But it's done so well. And the original author, Quantum, published it as a book. You can buy it now on Amazon for, I think, 20 bucks maybe? And it's well worth the read. I would totally recommend that one. Alright, let's see. Gold.
What orb would you like to place by this rune?
Wait, I am missing an orb. Where's Moss Rat? You too? I'm on 4 hours of sleep. How bad are you? You might be worse, I don't know. Where's the green orb? Oh! I was up at 2, managed to pass back out, woke back up at 4, and then I stayed awake. And I went to bed around midnight. So that's my problem. I have a problem. I just can't sleep. Okay, how do I get up to you? Oh. Oh, I know. Okay, here we go. What up? Do I have to keep this on? Oh, I have to keep it on and off. I don't. Ooh. This is cruel and unusual punishment. Platforming in a Larian game? Like saying you're gonna have chocolate pudding with Chinese food. Oh, I'm so sorry, man. That sucks. Fillings can be the worst.
You have the 5th orb. We are ready. Ready
Ugh.
for the ascension.
Alright, we are in in-game territory. Every time I go to the, yeah, try to be good to your teeth. Every time I go and I have to get like something fixed, like a
What orb would you like to place?
like fillings, it's always I go to my happy place, and
What
every
orb
time
would you like to
my
place by
dentist is
this
like, "Are
room?
you awake?" I'm like, "What? Oh, yeah, sorry."
What orb would
Like
you
they
like
keep
to
thinking I
place
pass
by
out. No, I'm good. Okay, that's that. No.
What orb would you like to place?
Hopefully it's good, and you don't have to do it again.
What
At least
orb
for a
would you
while.
like to place by this room?
Right, and that's the mountain?
What
Okay.
orb would you like to place?
Okay.
Brilliant. You have done
Let's
it.
go!
Proceed, for I am here.
My dentist is an asshole. My last dentist, let me watch Netflix all the time. And that was how I caught up on my shows. Because I don't have Netflix. Uh-oh. No, Commander Road! I know we don't like each other, but for real. We don't need to fight.
Made it here before by Bellegarde unchecked. But once I did detect in this champion's abode the feisty slayer
I think I finished Stranger Things at my dentist office. At least season 2.
But you, Sandalor's fool,
After that, I didn't care because I didn't have Netflix.
For finally we shall meet steel to steel, unleash magic unreal, and forever seal the fate of the pest that you are. You, dear dragon, have made it far. Time to face the tempest. Front Blizzard Bellegarde.
Oh, yeah, I know, right? Or my personal favorite, make your gums bleed, and then tells you need to floss more. When it's like, you've been actively stabbing me. I know the difference between I haven't flossed versus you are literally stabbing me. Which reminds me, I have kept flossers at my desk for this very reason. But alas, I have already done that.
Stay yourself a headache with that face
Whew.
mount. I told you something.
From hell.
Go get him to spot.
I'll have a rash before this night.
Not yet.
You're gonna have a rash?
Not yet.
How I pity them that Berlin a bit. To be dead and not to realize it yet. Gah! Your skills are none too shabby.
How long do you think it took him to write all of the rhymes for Bellegarde? I don't mean like, you know, how many things could rhyme with Bellegarde. I mean like literally spending time on his dialogue trying to figure out like, okay, here's the scenario, we need him to rhyme.
Not yet.
Come here, Bellegarde.
Not yet.
Curse your wasp-like fight.
Oh my goodness. That could be medical malpractice.
Skills are none too shabby.
I can't.
You annoy, vile beast. You're galling, crabby.
Alright, come on, Bellegarde.
I can't.
Damn dark critter. Willing chaos slay. Stand still, and I'll teach you how to behave.
No, I'm good. I don't need your help, Bellegarde. It's fine. I can't see shit, so.
I can't.
Come on. I need crits on this guy to actually beat him.
Curse your wasp-like bite. I'll have a rash before this night.
Nope, nope, nope.
Too shabby. You annoy,
I
vile
really wish that my demon would come and help me. Wait a second. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. There's always some possibility I could do something. I'm doing something wrong. Okay. Okay, focus on his minions. Alright. Just making sure I'm not being crazy.
Stand still, and I'll teach you how to behave. Ah! Curse your
Oh gosh.
bite. I'll have a rash before this night.
I always hate it when they like nickel and dime you. We really don't expect it. Itemized bills are a godsend. That, again, is another conversation that I probably should avoid because I don't want to talk about that stuff. We're here for happy times.
Stand still, and I'll teach you how to behave. Ah! Curse your wasp-like bite.
We are... Yeah, this is gonna be, like...
The blood of Order Borders protect you from defeat. You leave me no other... me, infernal ghouls, and see to the serpent's death.
We'll see if Larian is going to pull from this or not. I think they will. Again, they've pulled from it for... They pulled from it for the original Sin games. Ah, yes. This is a very interesting debate. One that we shall, we're gonna have to have some serious conversation. It is an interesting debate. So, now, what is the we have to have the definitions. What is the definition of a taco? I will take the best answers. What is the definition of a taco? And you cannot self-reference. If you self-referential, unfortunately your description is invalid and will not count. You must make sure that it is not a circular definition. Once you have your definition of a taco, I want you to go ahead and make a definition of a sandwich. Again, please make sure it is not self-referential. Or a circular definition, whereas you use... Yeah, eventually it just keeps running in circles, so... But... Now, if we look at the history of hot dogs, which come from German immigrants who came to the United States, originally they were served in like a pocket, almost like a hot pocket, but you know, with like a nice sesame bun or something. Or the best example, or another example, is the handwich, which has been done a very wonderful job by Defunct Land, I believe. Great YouTube channel if you ever need to watch a 2-hour video on lines, which scratches the itch. I need to watch that video again. I feel the need. So. Oh, I got feared. Could I not fear? Thank you. Gosh, this is a gauntlet. Oh my goodness, how many people are in here? Okay, so half-folded tortilla. It's a solid definition. That counts as a taco. One could say it is a... Yeah, that works. A sandwich could be what? A tostada? The question is can you get away? So I'm pausing real quick because I need to read chat. So Philly, grafted gluten is a taco. So wrap versus having, so would two tortillas on top of each other be considered a sandwich? With filling, like if you go full quesadilla, but you just have it as two tortillas on top, like one on the bottom, one on top, just like a sandwich. Is that a sandwich or is that a taco? Because arguably a quesadilla is a giant taco. So if we agree that a 2-tortilla quesadilla where it doesn't fold, if we agree that that is a sandwich, then therefore a hot dog is a taco. And it is served, and while tacos are also served with condiments and topped with vegetables and also fruit, because remember, tomatoes are a fruit. Therefore, ketchup, which is also made from tomatoes, counts. Hot dogs are tacos. I would not agree. A sandwich does not require leavened bread, but this also means that gyros, which are freaking delicious, are also tacos. Man, now I want gyros, and there's no place around me. Darn it. I'm gonna have to make this myself. Now that we've thoroughly pissed off everyone. Welcome, where we will debate the dumbest topics. If it's serious, we ain't talking about it.
Not yet.
Yeah, kind of. I mean, yes, if you do replace all the parts eventually. I'm only here for the good conversations, and this is the best one I've had for a long time. I got several arguments. I like debating useless topics. It's great. That is the majority of my D&D games. I'm an idiot when it comes to D&D. I can't do serious. I've tried so many times. Curse of Strahd always ends in somebody getting it, and it's not Strahd. The last time I ran it, one guy basically said like, oh, I want my girlfriend to be in the game and be like my wife, deeply in love with her. And I'm like, okay, yeah, that's cute. So I was like, all right, I have this idea. And I had his girlfriend's number, and I texted her, and I'm like, hey, is it cool if I make it so that way your insert character is actually gonna kill him in the end? And she goes, yes. Yes, 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 please do that. So she knew about it. We get to the end, and he goes, when he finds out, he's like, oh my gosh, how could you do that? And then he calls his girlfriend and tells her, like, this is what happened. And she's just laughing maniacally on the other side of the phone. And he was very confused. It was a fun time. They also had a bean superhighway. Like a Jack and the Beanstalk superhighway that bisected Barovia. Actually, 2 of them. So now you got the I-95 and what? I don't know. I-80? I don't know. I don't know the interstates. Then we came up with the idea, because I have a D10,000 wild magic table and I use it on the regular. And that just happened to be one of the things they got, is they got a bag of magic beans that when they planted it, it created a beanstalk that was 1d10 kilometers long, which is actually most of Barovia. Yeah. I feel for you, man. I have nothing against Matt Mercer personally. It's the fans. It's literally the fangirls. And I'm using that term universally. It's the super fans that get me. And the problem is it doesn't matter. Just pick a D&D, moderately D&D, popular D&D podcast or view, and you're gonna have copycats who are gonna say that their preferred DM or player character is the better one, and etc. etc.
My wounds are grave.
Ever since what is it, Legends of Evantris came out, that one's been fun because I've had a lot of Bitsy clones. Nothing against Bitsy, I think the OG is hilarious. But come up with your own material, guys. It's okay to take inspiration. It's not okay to copy whole hog. Yeah. I've also had somebody come up to me and get really mad because I was not doing things the way Matt Mercer does it. Like, I wasn't doing all the voices, and I mean literally all of them. And I wasn't, doing the whole thing. Yeah, basically an entire copy of Bitsy. I think, like, but with a custom race that made it a mouse or something. It was pretty bad. Oh gosh. Oh, so you're basically absurd, but with DID. Legit DID too, which is very rare. Alright, come on. Summon you. Give me that.
Shiny.
Stop healing yourself. Stop healing yourself. Sorry. But yeah, I feel for if you're a DM and you get a Matt Mercer fangirl or any fangirl or a YouTuber D&D YouTuber fan and they're like obsessive, I'm so sorry. Like, I love D&D. I love playing the game. I don't even mind watching Evantress. But I don't like the fangirls. I haven't watched Critical Role. I watch mainly Legends of Evantress. I just have it on sometimes when I'm not streaming because I'm just like, alright, I like listening to it. Root was good. Their Root campaign was hilarious. I really enjoyed it. I haven't watched anything else though. I think I watched a few of their one-shots that they did, and those were fun. But I don't know. My brain broke. What was I doing? Oh, this is what I was doing. Let's see. I have no more passives, do I? Tempting. Okay, I don't have any more consumables. Alright, let's do that, and then we'll put that on 6. Wait. Evantress, I don't know. I haven't found any other, like, podcasts that I really like. A lot of people tell me, like, who is it? It's like a group, it's like a brothers and a dad. They seem to be pretty good to watch, I've told. I don't know. I have no frame of reference.
I could use a potion right about now. I can't.
Come on. Why is it when I use that skill I have to have the little mini cutscene? I don't think that's a good idea.
Not yet. Not yet.
I was trying to target that guy. Alright. Where are we at? Oh. I need to come up with a new... my Monday night game just ended, so I now need to come up with a good campaign for it, for a sequel. Because they accidentally bypassed the BBEG. I don't know if they did that on purpose or not. And they reached I would say a satisfying ending for the story. But they just left a lot of things open. I make my own campaigns all the time. My problem is my homebrew stuff is ridiculously short.
I've been poisoned.
Because I can't dilly-dally, if that makes any sense. Like, I'm gonna get you through the story kicking and screaming, whether you like it or not. And the problem is that I have a bad habit of not letting people have side quests and whatnot. So my homebrew campaigns are typically around 10 sessions. Oh, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. I'm working on one too. I mean, I can help. I guess I'm not the best person. My version of prepping is have a general idea of what information you need to pass along and then just go fuck it. Because they're gonna just, you know, not. My Saturday group, they, like I said, they were supposed to go to a party and act as like, you know, work the party, like be cleaner or what is it, serving staff, stuff like that. They bypassed it. What is it? They bypassed the party on an airship and commandeered another airship just so that way they could have it and crash it into the Netheril flying city that they are currently trying to infiltrate. I was like, alright, cool. I have no maps for this. Can y'all please wait for a moment as I'm like scrambling to find something? I'm like, forgive me, there is no fog of war or dynamic lighting on this because y'all sprung this on me last minute. Was it still key? Is it key for what you're working on currently? Come on, just go down, Skelly boy. We don't need this. No! My frame rate dropped because I have a slideshow. Oh, well, kinda sorta. So I have, instead of, like, stealth, they have what I call suspicion. So they have a scale from 0 to 5. And the more suspicion they have, the harder it is to get places. So, like, if they fail a stealth roll, it's not the end of the world. It's more kind of like, oh, darn it, you got caught, now you're being sent away. Either you're arrested or whatever. But because you did that, now there's a consequence. And so, right now their suspicion's relatively low, but until once they officially steal the ship, it's gonna be pretty bad. They're gonna gain at least 2 suspicion, and which means the necromancer lich is gonna know they're there. Okay, yeah. That can be difficult to do because you're going from a very wide how would I word this properly? You're going from a very wide pool where you don't know what your players are going to do. There's a lot of player agency. And now you're moving to a video game where player agency is much more restricted than ever. Even if you look at, you know, Baldur's Gate, which is, or at least Baldur's Gate 3, even the first 2 that have a myriad of options, you're now taking away player agency, which tabletops give a lot of. So it's kind of like so Tyranny of Dragons is the best module I can think of that is super linear. Whereas I would say Strahd is linear to an extent because you have a certain list of things you have to do. Yeah, and as long as you're having fun, go for it, man. Have a blast.
Listen to my plight. I have not come this time to fight, but one last time.
I guess the question is, are you going to go for a party RPG like Final Fantasy or like turn-based kind of like Final Fantasy or anything like that, or are you going to try to do a more real-time game? Find out your mechanics first, and then try to integrate those mechanics into your game and make them important.
That in Rivolon abound, my home, my favorite playing ground. Hush! He'll hear your talk of treason. Is your very life not good enough a reason the madman to ignore? If not, turn back now. Leave death to die.
Don't be deceived by the melody of his words, for their meaning rings false. The power he offers you pales in comparison with the fury I shall lay in your hands. The eye of the patriarch.
Oh, goodness. I don't think it matters which one we pick. Bye, Belegar. Hopefully we see you in the new game. Which, speaking of player agency, I wonder how Divinity is going to handle it, because Baldur's Gate was insane with the amount of endings and pathways you could take. Like, absolutely ridiculous.
Free to once more rule and conquer. Dragon Knight.
Yeah, I can see that. It's Willy!
My dear Lady Knight, I followed you here because I wanted to discuss a point of business with you. But someone lives here, and these tunnels are mine. One fair and square in a game of poker with Deodatus. And no one left this place in millennia. You owe me like 3,000 years in rent.
Oh my god. Willy, you mad lass.
Look out, ladies. Here comes the new Willy.
He had to animate that. Somebody had to animate that.
How refreshing to be confronted by the stupidity of humanity again.
Look.
I have no such amount of gold, little man. I can offer you.
He's gonna get you, because the Assassin's Guild's gonna come after you and be like, oh, Willy, as you can see here in Title 36B, subsection A, you owe at least. It's chicken!
The deed is go ahead and obliterate that debt. The divine wear the shackles in my place.
Interesting.
While the damned one reaches his full demonic potential.
Yeah, we knew Berlin was gonna do that. He's a dick biscuit. Yes, bastards allowed. My goodness.
Yes, my friend. Can I aid you in any way?
Okay.
Divine be praised. And what of burn? That is a Before we proceed, though, do tell me about the divine. You did
It didn't
seem
work.
to be quite blasé. But first things first, eh?
We tried.
Give me a word and I will give Sandalore notice.
I mean, unless like we go back. Oh well, I could just reload and we'll see, because I saved beforehand. So we could go back and see what would happen if instead we chose Belegar. I just don't know which one would be considered the canon ending.
Yes, my friend. Can I aid you in any way?
Then yeah, the nice sounding man. How could we?
Best
Here.
of luck, Dragon Knight.
Yeah, shush. Let's see. Yeah, here we go, because this was right before that. Let's see if we pick Belegar, if there's any change. I just want to see for myself. I'm sure that Willy's gonna pop up and be like, you owe me 6,000, or 745,000 something trillion dollars. Okay. Yes, Belegar. We're cool.
Dragon, leave Berlin in his chain, and
Yes.
it can without the aid of what turn back now. Leave them.
Don't be deceived. Power he offers you.
Okay.
Sage, wise friend.
I just want to see what he does.
Take this magic from the hypnotomakaic dimension, which will lead to the suspension of Damien's plan for Alaroth.
Of course, have you not seen the very eloquent necromancer who used very big words that I may or may not have to look up just to make sure I wasn't using them improperly?
No. Come back. Do not obey this lunatic and his verses. Where are you going? Come back!
I'll take the lunatic and his verses, no matter how maddening he is.
Yes, my friend. Can I aid you? Divine be praised.
Still in his cage.
A favorable turn of events.
Yeah, it does sound sad. Poor dude, like he's been trapped, what, for 3,000 years by himself? He's not right.
Before we proceed, though, do tell me about the divine. You did say you had let us hope that
you're just standing there.
soon come. But first things first, eh?
Alright, so I want to continue with the we didn't pick, we didn't go with Berlin, just to see what would happen.
Shiny.
Or we did go with or we went with Belagar. So let's see. Let's save again. I probably should have saved the last time.
Yes.
All right, let's go.
Friend. Yes, ma'am. Champions, and you, hero of Alaroth, may now approach.
All right, this is in game. We actually made it tonight. Hell yeah! I'll probably, if we finish really early, I may go watch a movie and see what we'll do and see if I can actually have something different than, you know, nothing. Or I may keep watching the lore video of No, I'm Not Human.
Alas, that we have little time for pleasantries. I grow weary, I know. I have heard you and Augustus talk. You have done the fire, the rock that strikes the shield, like needles through the skull. It matters not now. Soon
He's having a...
protective veil burst. And in the
I enjoy lore videos. I have a problem. I just cram as much information in my head as possible, which actually explains why I have a pretty bad headache at the moment.
Listen, here Belagar's device will be placed aboard a zeppelin, which you will have to brave several clusters of islands, fortresses, and hordes of black rings. The enemy will protect it with all your draconic. Once there, the champions will drop the device on them. The blast will be enormous.
So we're basically gonna launch a nuke.
Over Alaroth, once and for all.
Alright, boys. I don't have a cold one anymore. My cold one is empty.
Go now. It is time.
I still laugh at the... Have you heard this news story about a guy who got the cops called on him because he said, I'm gonna go blow up this bathroom? And he was like, I just need to go really bad. I want to see more Zeppelins in the next game. I think that'd be cool. Apparently not. They took it very seriously. I feel so bad for that man. Because I imagine he was in pain. It's bad when you're yelling at people that you gotta go. Oh. Alright. This is the dragon section's the last section, and then we're done.
Are you ready, Captain?
Yes, sir. The Zeppelin is en route to the palace.
Good. Hold her steady. Fear not. The dragon protects.
Glad to hear it. Captain Titus here, Dragon Knight, at your service. Keep the damn one spawn away from the Zeppelin, and we'll blast his fleet into a...
They gonna find something. It's gonna be something really bad. Oh my goodness. Alright, come on. This is a dumb section. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry if I don't look over at chat very much. I am like trying my best.
That Velagar's device influences your powers. Even a modest ball of flame can now fathom the mightiest of structures.
And as I understand it, Dragon Knight, you can summon a wyvern to your aid. Such an ally would be welcome indeed, and may distract the tower operators.
You don't need the 2-ply. You need the 4-ply. You want to make sure that your butt is cushioned. I don't think they make lotioned up toilet paper, but, you know, someone's about to make a shit ton of money. Pun fully intended. Does Quilted Northern have a have an extra strength? Welcome to the stream. We're sponsored by Charmin Ultra Strong. I don't think I'll ever get a sponsor of that. Well, Dragon Commander was actually published before this was released, I think. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. It was published in 2011. This was published in 2008 or 2009. So yes, this would be where Dragon Commander came from. Sorry, it's like I actually did research on this to try to make sure I knew it was up. Desperately, I'm trying to make sure that this thing doesn't get hit. Though honestly though, if Dragon Commander was based off of this, oh boy. Come on, come on, bird! Bird, suck a bird! I have not, I still am torn on whether or not I should play Dragon Commander.
Good work. I see you haven't lost your tongue.
I've heard people say that it is more like a dating sim, and I'm like, okay, that's an interesting philosophy for a RTS game. But I guess dating is also like a strategy game.
Islands up ahead are packed with towers. If you need some help, we can bombard them for you. Just pick out a target, and we'll take care of the rest.
How about y'all just, you know, take care of the nest? Okay, whoa, gosh. Okay, this section is weird. Come on, just blow up. Oh my gosh, okay. I can? Where? I sense a presence in the fortress. Oh, I thought he was gonna say I sense a presence in the force. I was about to get really excited. Darn it. I see that my, Let's see. I don't think I can launch the device unless... Maybe I can. Let's see. Nope. That's fine. Come on. Oh gosh. Great. It won't let me do that. It shows it in my inventory, but it's not an option for me to use. Because, yeah, like it's right here. I'm clicking on it, it won't let me, so I'm assuming no, at least at this time. Right, come on, burn! And there it goes. Damn it! I forgot to save. Thanks. Ah, man.
Just pick out a target, and we'll take care of the rest. Yes, they're falling like flies.
Come on, come on. Oh, you're good. I'm probably gonna be here for a hot minute. Let's get this.
I sense a presence in the fortress. Igana is there. But Damien, I can't be sure. Let us hope the magic Belagar gave you will prove strong enough to decimate them.
Did this Zeppelin just wait a minute? Like 5 minutes. That's all I'm asking. Please? Okay. Okay, let's see. I'm like... It should be, but I'm not seeing it. At least not right now. Maybe it becomes unlocked later? Let's see. Skill... Zeppelin Barrage. Oh, Wrath of the Patriarch. Nuke 'em! It's beautiful! I love it! I need 5 more. I was number 2. That's why I didn't realize it. Okay, got it.
Look at all them blasted nests. We must take them down or be overwhelmed.
Feel like it's Fallout, whatever.
Good show. Those nests are such a nuisance.
6. Man, I kind of wish I had invested in that keyboard thing for MMOs just because it had like all the buttons right there and I could have put my WASD on there and then had my equipment stuck. Oh well. Alas, it wasn't meant to be. Alright, come on. Come on, come on, come on. I need to go nuke more things. Nuke it. Nuke it. Yeah. Oh, we still have some that aren't nuked. Alright, come on. Man, I like this better than XCOM. I feel better about it. Nothing against XCOM, it just means that my ability to blow things up is much better. Alright, come on. Okay, let's see. Where else we got? I hate these kinds of missions because I'm not good at them. Okay, come on, come on. We're hanging in there. We're doing okay. Is it perfect? No. No, it is not. Is it survivable? Probably. Maybe. The goal is mainly not to die. So far, I think we're doing okay on that. We only died once. Okay, ow. Nuke. Okay, I have to move my notebook because... So I'm excited because after this we get to do Beyond Divinity, and that one is the poopy one, from what I have been told. I have never played it, so I am totally out of... I have no clue what I'm walking into. I installed it once in my entire life, and I still haven't touched it yet. So we'll see how bad it is. I've been told it's the poopy one, but I don't know. Has anybody else, has any of y'all tried it yet? Shoot. From what I understand, it is not very good. Holy shit, there's a lot of them.
Redouble your efforts, and may the seven gods be with you.
Okay, now he just mentioned the 7. We haven't heard mention. We've only heard now. We've heard mention of the 7 twice. Now I have to write this down. Sorry. Zandalore also says 7 in Final Assault. Okay, yeah, sorry, have to stop for the lore. That's a personal problem. No, I'm just like, wait a minute. We never hear about it just never really gets brought up. So I'm curious. I haven't found hardly any mentions of the 7 in this game except twice. Once by Belegar and now by Zandalore. So, but they mention like Aphrodite, Ouroboros. They mention all these other gods, but not the 7? I'm just curious. Like only the wizards are aware of the gods, or seemingly have some kind of knowledge of them or something. It's just bizarre. I can't figure it out. Alright, that Zeppelin's actually doing really good. Yeah, so why is it only Belagar and Zandalore, whereas the common folk are not saying anything at all? Just throwing that out there. It's kind of weird. I don't have any good explanation for it. Perhaps maybe it was a slip-up of the writers. That's always a possibility. You know, sometimes things just get overlooked. Crap happens. I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, you didn't write about such and such thing at such and such time. Come on, load. Thank you.
Those nests are such a nuisance. We are too heavily damaged. We can never make it back. It's no good. There is but one course open to us. To crash into the castle.
It will mean your death.
No! It must be done. Cover our last approach, dragon. We will vanquish the Black Ring yet.
Very dramatic. Nope. Just trying to get enough to... Are they gonna make it? I wasn't paying attention to their health bar, so I don't know. Ain't nobody can shoot for shit, though. Oh, no. No. Oh, she looks worried. We did it! I have conspiracy theories about stormtroopers. I'll get to that in a minute.
The flames! My body wrecked because of you.
You were a bitch.
Ruin to my citadel and my beauty.
Okay, so before I continue, stormtroopers. How are we still the air vehicle without the nautical rudder? Oh, anyway, stormtroopers. They are repeatedly called the most accurate marksman in the galaxy. Obi-Wan Kenobi specifically says that when they find the Jawas and the Sandcrawler destroyed, right? He says they are the most accurate. They also like to, they march side by side. They don't go single file, yada yada. The only reason I mention that is because he's giving us some detailed information. And the entire part of the entire section of the Death Star, they miss all the time. And of course, it led to the joke like, oh, they suck. Yeah. And then, what is it, Moff Tarkin put a tracker on the Millennium Falcon and they found the Rebel base. They knew what they were doing. They weren't stupid. They're not horrible marksmen. They're It was a very intense and well thought out plan. Sorry, I'll stop. You should have killed me when you had your boyfriend's problem.
It is over, Igona. Admit defeat.
Why should I do that? I have vanquished the demise of my very soul, and I shall vanquish the dragon as well. What is more, that heap of hovels called Alaroth may be saved from destruction, but you did not end the damned one.
Ah,
Damien is elsewhere, preparing for completion, and I will slay you here. Infiltrate the city in disguise and free Berlin. That much at least we have in common. May the sight of your smoldering corpse satisfy my lust for vengeance.
All right, girly.
These mere words. This battle has been postponed long enough.
I agree. Go ahead.
Whoa. Pause. Tactical pause. Let's get you. Tactical pause.
Go get him, boy.
I'm not a Stormtrooper sympathizer. What I'm trying to point out is that you have to look into lore and go, wait a minute. They've been described as some of the most accurate marksmen in the galaxy. Why would they miss? What's the point? Unless it was purely intentional. Again, not sympathizing, but pointing out that they actually had a really damn good plan.
From hell. I can't.
Oh, oh.
I can't.
Oh, come on! I accidentally... It's not a bad thing, okay? Like, I'm not sympathizing. Okay, so the Ewoks are teeny and they don't think they're a threat. For the longest time, I had no clue they were called Ewoks. I called them teddies. Because I thought they looked like little teddy bears. The Ewoks were not perceived as a threat because they didn't have any tech. When it came to, like, the Empire, they just thought of them like, oh, they're just these funny little guys, who gives a shit? And then the funny little guys got rebel backing. Oh, Igurna, you bitch. It's like she's using my tactics against me. I don't like it. Okay. But that is my conspiracy theory. The Ewoks, though, they're teeny little guys. Do you think we're the baddies? Maybe. I don't know. Again, there's some... XCOM has a really good question on that one. What would you trade? What would you sacrifice? Would you sacrifice your freedom for safety? That's what the Empire offered. And of course there's that conspiracy theory that what was it? The Emperor was saving for was trying to like build up armies for the oh, what are the guys called? The external threat, the really big bads. I can't remember what they're called right now off the top of my head. Maybe? I don't know. Humans seem to thrive on having something to do. We're pretty much, you know, we don't like not doing anything. If you do like not doing anything, a lot of people kind of go, like, what's wrong with you? I actually know somebody like that who legitimately doesn't like doing anything. It's really strange. I don't get it. She's content to not work and have no interests. Like, she's just kind of there. Finally got her. Oh wait, I'll have to correct myself. This lady does have a hobby. She likes pretending to be better than everybody else. Very much has a superiority complex. Falcor, I don't think you got one of those. Suck it, Igurna. You're showing an interest in a video game. This chick doesn't have any interest, period, at all. Hey, Lucian. How you doing? And we all got married. No, I'm kidding. Wait a minute, if this is 80 years in the future, that means that Lucian is at least 100 to 110. Now I can say I have officially beaten 3 Divinity games. Arhoo! Mustard, ketchup, and mayo. Alright. The trifecta. Who's the hot sauce? Alright, Schwinn, you did a good job on this one. This one was really funny. It definitely was the experimental one. I can appreciate it for what it is. Lore-wise, I think we got a lot of good stuff from this. Yeah, the dragon's spicy. There you go. We got some good stuff. Like, I've gotten some things written down. I'm trying to sit here and, like, I'm gonna have to reference some of these notes when we get to the original sin section, just because I want to make sure that I got some of this right. Because right now, I feel like Hallowell is mentioned in DOS2, but I have no proof. So I'm going to be scouring around for that, seeing what I can find. There's also mention of Ouroboros, Aphrodite, gods that are kind of outside of the 7. But, you know, like Aphrodite, of course, is one of ours. Like, you know, I say one of ours, but, you know, that's odd. We haven't heard reference to her anywhere else, I don't think. I didn't go to the brothel in Divine Divinity to check. Darn it. I was kind of trying to avoid that section because I was worried I might get in trouble by Twitch's moderation team. So, I don't know. Besides that. Interesting. And then we have the Wizard Wars we need to find out more about. How Beligar and Zandalor are mentioning that the gods are still around, even though after the events of DOS2 we know the gods are dead. And then that is a music recommendation. I need to put that in a box. I do write down most of the stuff. If y'all are like, hey, check this out, I actually do write it down so that way I will. Which also I think it was Falcor who recommended the Hunted. It actually went on sale for like $1.45. I was like, why not? But yeah, that is the end of Divinity 2. So that means next time we'll start Beyond Divinity. It's already installed. I'm probably going to check and make sure that I don't, you know, accidentally. The brothel is in Verdistis. In the inn that you have to go in. Once you hear the ladies talking about one of their husbands going and asking for one of the hoes, and then somebody else going, well, you go ask for another hoe, then you can get access to the brothel. And you get experience for doing it, too. I don't know about reputation, but I do know you get experience. But yeah, that was fun. I'm glad we did that. I don't know if there's any significant difference. Yeah, that was y'all in Frackware. I remember I put it on my Steam wishlist and then they discounted it pretty heavily. I don't know if the sale is still going on though, however. But that is one that I will keep in mind. We still have Beyond Divinity DOS 1 and 2, and then we're caught up. I mean, goodness gracious, we're actually most of the way through, and Beyond Divinity, I think, is probably about 30 hours or so. Yeah. It's currently right now sitting next to my Divinity Original Sin, because I was booting it up to make sure it was working. So, yay! Oh, right. I know that KOTOR 2 is popular amongst playing right now. If we'll see how it goes. If I can find somebody to play it with me, I totally will. Because that would be fun. I'm just happy that it's like, hey, we beat Divinity today. At least Divinity 2. We'll try and see if we can finish the rest of them in a timely manner, because God knows Larian is probably gonna pop up and be like, surprise! Release date! And we're gonna be scrambling to try and finish all of it. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here. I mean, we beat it. I don't know if Belagar ever did. It's not implied that he did, because he was desperately trying to stop us, though I guess that is a Larian question. I will email them and ask for clarification. Just to see. It's like, hi, I have very small audience, very niche. Please answer this one lore question. I will be done. Thank you. Everything else, completely inconsequential. Oh, Lordy mercy. Who knows? I'll write up an email before I turn everything off. But again, I hope you guys have a fantastic night. We'll probably be back on Thursday. It's looking like Tuesdays are going to be available for streams, so I'm probably gonna just stream on Tuesdays as well. Stalking is a crime. Only if they get caught. Problem is, you gotta be real friggin' sticky. My stealth is bad. My feet click when I walk sometimes. But well, probably new official streaming schedule is Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, with Friday being a floater. Alright guys, y'all have a good night. Hopefully you have a good rest of your week, and I will see you on Thursday. Later!